Starting out, everybody has a different idea of what you should actually do, how to start it, what you should be doing. But the reality is, everybody's a little bit different. So what does it take to actually start your business? Some are gonna say that you need a business plan. And that's what I heard when I first wanted to start a business when I was in my 20s. You need money to make money. And the reality is, I didn't have any money. That's the reason why I wanted to start my business, was because I wanted to make money. Then there's, you need to be an expert at your craft. I wasn't an expert at anything at that time. All I had is a dream that I wanted to start my business. You need to know how to sell. Oh, even to this day, when I hear it, I'm like, I don't want to sell. But the reality is, you do need to know how to have a conversation with somebody. Whether you're selling them or not, that's a different story. But it is about having a conversation with another person. Now, here's the part they don't prepare you for. Now, you don't start with clarity, you start with confusion. And I know that sounds a little bit weird, right? When you're about to start something. But the reality is, sometimes we don't know how that business is gonna go. But when I started navigating marketing, I didn't start it as a digital marketing agency. I first started just by helping other business owners that I knew that were friends of mine how to actually fix their websites. I also taught them how to make videos for their business, so that way they could attract and generate more leads through YouTube and other platforms. And I was doing all that for free. Why? Because I didn't know exactly what to charge. Literally, they would ask me, Richard, how much do I owe you? I would just be, don't worry about it. Maybe next time. I didn't know how to charge. I was confused, but I knew I was heading the right direction. Now, the planning really comes when you start taking action. That's when you really start figuring out what direction you want to take your business. Because the reality, most of us wait till we have a plan. But remember, momentum really comes when you start taking action already, when you're going a certain direction, which you could pivot at any time. I pivoted so many times I can't even tell you. Or maybe I will tell you in another video. But the reality is, I pivoted so many times, but that's when I started really figuring out what I wanted to do, what was the business plan, and what direction I really wanted to go. And even when I thought I was going the right direction, there was always something that would come up that would make me either shift, pivot, or make adjustments to the business. Now, when it comes to you need money to make money, trust me, that's not going to be your first problem. The first problem that you're going to have to deal with is this up here. This is what really holds you back. And this is what holds most of us back. Even though we have the ability to actually do it, take action, this is going to be your biggest struggle. And the truth is, this is not going to go away. As you grow your business, you're still going to have to deal with this, but you're going to get better and better of how to control this so that way you can succeed. But it doesn't ever go away. So what does it take to actually start your business? It takes courage to start even before you're ready. It takes resourcefulness, learning to use what you already have. You just have to keep on moving forward, even in the tough times, whether it's financially or mentally. Starting a business is not just one huge win, it's 1,000 small little wins and also 1,000 failures as well. So remember, start messy, start uncertain, start small. But whatever you do, just get started.